Like your room's bigger.
I guess so. That's what I'm going for, you know. We aren't trying to sell this house. Here's some behind the scenes stuff. You see how this works now. I'm always worried that my head is at too much of an angle. That I'm going to be doing the whole video like this. My voice still has that like morning.
Yeah.
20-second cinema. Let's go. Just say what you would say.
I didn't even see the one before this, but I still really liked it.
It's a pretty ringing endorsement.
And I don't know. That's it. That was like 3 seconds.
Boom! 5 stars.
Yeah.
We're gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna fix it in post. Make it really long. Okay. So, Age of Ultron came out. Did you notice? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you've seen it already because it's already taken in like $300 million domestically, which is ridiculous. And it does a lot of the things that you would expect a sequel to do now. Is it a better movie than Avengers is? I don't know. I'd say that Avengers was a lot more fun, but this is a better movie altogether. The action sequences are better. The interplay between the characters is a lot better, which I think was the crux of why the older film was so unique, bringing together all these characters from all these different movies and forming them into a team. And that interplay was what made that Avengers movie, the first one, have all of those moments, like, you know, the Hulk fighting Thor and all things like that. I think those moments made for a lot of moments that you want to tell people about. And maybe this film doesn't have less, but they're not as explosive. I think people are used to what a Marvel movie is going to be like now, and so they've kind of settled in, but that doesn't mean that it's not great. All the action sequences in this are amazing. It starts out really fast. It kind of has a separate wave. I think Avengers started pretty slow and then built up to a crescendo. This one starts fast, kind of slows down in the middle, and then builds back up to a crescendo. And obviously that crescendo is fighting Ultron, who is voiced by James Spader, and he does a really great job. He kind of plays him a lot more organic than I thought people were going to think, that he was just going to be this rogue, maniacal AI. He's actually very humanistic in his purposes and his motivations, which is an interesting take on it. That and the twins, or Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, they kind of walk the line between being just padding and actually moving the story along, but they do a really good job and come really important in the very end. I think this movie is definitely something that everyone that enjoys a Marvel movie should see. I think everyone that likes the summer blockbuster popcorn movie should definitely see this, and I'm probably going to go see it like 2 or 3 more times, so you should see it at least once, okay?
So the one we saw was Avengers 2.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm doing my research.
Doing your
just so I can
research.
get like 10 seconds at least.